I gave you a heads up. I said we were going to be coming and putting the camera on you. Your cute little kids were here. Now they're gone, so we're here with you.
My kid left. He was so loved to be on the news today.
Well, we'll find him again. We'll find him again. We got a long 2 hours here.
No, definitely.
Talk about this atmosphere and being a part of this community right now.
We have definitely came here for 3 years straight. Awesome, family oriented, and I love it every year.
Look who we found.
Oh, here he is.
Here he is. What's your name, buddy?
Kimari.
Kimari. Listen, it's opening day. Can you feel the gravity and the weight of Reds Nation right now on your shoulders?
Yes.
He can feel it. He's built for the pressure because that's what we do in Cincinnati on opening day. Can I get a go Reds?
Go Reds!
Give it up for that little guy. How about that? All right, we're going to make our way back here as the crowd starts to make its way, the procession, if you will. It's always fun at the beginning because it's a little clustered and people are trying to find their way. But we got it. We got our fire engines moving. This is the part where you have to, Pavan, how are you? Good to see you. Happy opening day. We have all of our fire engines lining up, and this is the part where you got to kind of stay out of the way, but you also want to navigate, show the full scope of the crowd. This says it all. Cousin Matt. I missed you. I'll get you at the next family reunion. That's my cousin Matt. He's a firefighter. We're walking. I got some children here. I got some kids. Let's talk to the kids. Who's excited for opening day? Your tongue is blue. Stick out. Let's see it. We got a blue tongue here. Somebody get her some red candy.
Okay, we got some
You got some red candy?
We need some red candy.
We need some red candy. All red on opening day. How's it going, guys? So as you can see, things are still kind of getting started here. Whole lot of fun. Not sure how well you guys can hear me. I can't hear you on Fountain Square if you're talking to me, but we'll work to fix that. For now, I'm just going to let it ride while we have the bagpipers coming in. They haven't started yet. You will know when they start. But just people lined up here. Want to see what time some of these folks got here. What time did you guys get here?
10:30.
10:30, so you didn't have to get here all that early.
No.
Talk about this atmosphere down here. The weather's beautiful.
Great. Yep. Great day for Cincinnati. Beautiful.
Great day for Cincinnati. This guy wants, can I get a go Reds?
Go Reds, but my friend and I work down here as well.
You do?
Yeah.
Awesome. So this is a beautiful day for you.
It is.
You're kind of home.
Well, I live with my parents, but we work at Tablespoon, a cooking company.
Love it.
We love it. Come down for a class, and yeah.
See, right there. Free promo right there. He's got a free commercial. Nice to meet you. Enjoy opening day, guys. Gonna keep walking a little bit, show a little bit more of the crowd. We got a birthday girl? 4 years old? How's it feel to spend your birthday at opening day at the parade?
Are you excited?
Hey, this is a microphone. We got to talk into it. Can I get a go Reds?
Say go Reds.
She's still waiting to see how the bullpen comes together. She's not quite sure. She's ready? All right, come here. Come here.
Hi. Hi.
Hi, happy opening day.
Yeah.
You got a bat in your hand. Can you hit?
Yeah.
You hit home runs?
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
I will eat like Ellie.
Like Ellie De La Cruz? Big expectations from you this season. Happy opening day. We got the Ellie jersey on and the Minnie Mouse backpack. Love it. All right, we are moving. We are cooking. We're starting to roll. What's going on, everybody?
So we're just going to let Adam continue down the street meeting and simply everyone.
We just watched him
Findlay Market opening
commandeer a fire truck.
Yes.
He found some missing children.
He interviewed Jeff Brantley,
He interviewed the cowboy. That was a lot going on
and
there.
And a gold medalist from the 2026 Winter Olympics.
Not too bad, Connor Curran out there.
Curran, I know. We'll be seeing them all coming by here on Fountain Square here in just just a few minutes.
Yeah, we do want to mention real quickly, this portion of Local 12's coverage of the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade is sponsored by Ortho Cincy Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, the orthopedic authority for sports, work, and everyday injuries.
All right, we've got the chief with us right
Chief,
now.
get in here, Chief.
Meteorologist John Gum. You could not have brought us a better day, Gummer.
Look what you did.
I'm pumped. I am pumped.
As you
about
should
this.
be.
Yes. I mean, this weather is outstanding. We
It's
got
great.
the rain out of here early on.
Yep.
Folks set up. They got out of here. And we could be close to a record high today.
Like,
How high?
80? Like
How
80?
We're going into the low 80s. I think we're going to get up around 82
Wow.
degrees before the day is out.
That's
today.
amazing.
That's
not
going to be
bad.
a little windy, Sheila. So keep your papers.
I know.
Watch them up here.
I've got weights on everything
Wind's
here.
going
I
to be
know.
gust 30, 40 miles an hour
Okay.
this afternoon, but it is going to be warm. We should be close to 80 by the first pitch today. We're back into the upper 70s there tonight by the final lap, but it looks fantastic. Now, late tonight, that's what I'm worried about. There could be some storms that sneak into our
okay.
northern areas tonight, but the worst of this is expected to be north of us. So
Okay.
think north of a line from Dayton to Columbus tonight. They could be talking some bad storms.
But we're going to
up
get the
there.
game in,
We're
right?
going to get the game in A-OK
That's
tonight.
great.
We'll be watching for some storms later this evening. Our modeling data shows some of those storms after midnight getting into our northern counties. And then tomorrow morning, when you guys are on for Good Morning Cincinnati, that's when Tara Blake's going to be dealing with some rain and storms.
Okay.
during the
Okay.
tri-state tomorrow morning. But for the game, weather outstanding today and outstanding for this parade. We're in the upper 60s now. We're going to push through the 70s the rest of the afternoon.
You got your walking shoes on? You ready to go get us
Got
some
my
interviews
watch
down there?
on. I'm going to do my best. I got to figure out how to get to Ed down there, our photographer. It's going to be tough getting down there.
I'll yell, make a hole for the chief,
Yeah.
and everybody they will part like the Red Sea.
You're
You see what I
Just
did
like
there?
your Moses.
That's right. That's right.
Be a strong guy to lift the gate down.
Okay.
That gotta be me. I tried it last year. I couldn't get it up.
How good was it to hear Neil Lucan out there with Adam say, I'll see you in October for a World Series parade?
And you know what that
Wouldn't
made
that be
me wonder?
great?
It would be great. Would they be the ones that organized it? Like,
If-
I'm like, do you get the right?
If
because you
Neil
do-
says that's what we're doing,
That's what we're doing.
that's what we're doing.
Okay. And so it will be done.
Somebody get Aftab on the horn. Hey, we're having another
Funny
parade.
story real quick. This shirt you've got on,
Oh, Lord.
I almost bought that shirt yesterday. And
That
I
is so
texted my wife a picture of it. She's like, no, that doesn't look like you. It looks like wearing something Bob would wear.
Oh, my gosh.
And it is.
Story.
Okay, Doug was trying to tell us where we're going next.
Yanni,
It
I
is
think.
Yanni Tregellis, our wonderful sports reporter, is down at Great American Ballpark. Couldn't be better on that green field right now. Yanni, what you doing?
Hey guys, Happy New Year, I guess. It feels great to start off a new season on opening day. You know, a lot of buzz around the whole city coming off of a playoff appearance last year. But we want to know from a newcomer to this team, joined here by Pierce Johnson right now. Pierce, opening day in Cincinnati, it's a holiday like no other. So I want to know, what are your thoughts your first opening day here? Are you feeling the buzz here?
I am. I was really sad I don't get to see the parade, but I'll get a recap from my family, and we'll see what today holds. But I'm excited. It's like day one of school almost, and I know this is a big day for Cincinnati, and it's a big day for the players.
Is the family in town? Are they catching all the festivities and all the fun?
I don't think they would ever miss opening day, especially here. From what we've heard, it's been spectacular, and so I'm excited to get this thing rolling.
Awesome. Yeah, you'll catch all the videos and the photos that they take afterward. Let's talk some baseball. You have a lot of experience, postseason experience throughout your career. You come to this team that just made the playoffs for the first time in a while last year. How exciting is it to join this group and hope to recreate what they made last year and go even further?
Yeah, I'm excited. The buzz is great. The vibes are high. It's just a really good group of guys in there. And then obviously Tito leading the ship, Hall of Fame manager. I'm really excited what this season holds. We got a lot of talent, and I can't wait to see what happens.
80 degrees in Cincinnati opening day. I mean, it gets hot in the summer times here, but this is a little crazy. Does it feel like Arizona? Does it feel like you're still in spring training?
No, thankfully, Arizona was wildly hot. It was like 102 when we were there, so the fact that we get to get out of there was nice, but, I mean, this is a perfect day for opening day.
Unbelievable. Do you still get, like, the nerves, the jitters on the first day of the season?
Absolutely. I think it's a bad thing if you don't. It's one of those things where, we're all playing a kid's game, and it just kind of shows that you still love the game. So still get them. They're definitely a little different than my first couple years, but, it's just one of those things. It just comes with the game.
All right, that is Pierce Johnson, folks. Going to be an exciting year for him joining this Reds team, for the entire club in general. We're going to send it back to you. We'll be live throughout this entire parade with some more players just like Pierce.
Thank you so much, Yanni. I have enjoyed Yanni's spring training coverage so much, and it's giving us so much hope about this team this year.
And here's a question, because you know this guy is going to tell it like it is. Adam Clements is with Marty Brenneman. Adam, does Marty have hope for this season?
Good question.
Does Marty have hope? I don't know. Let's see. Let's walk over and get to him. Marty.
Adam.
Bob Herzog wants to know if you have hope for this season.
I always have hope. Sometimes there may be some BS connected with it, but I think if the club's got to stay healthy. That's
Bad stuff, he means.
One factor that you can't predict. But I think they've got a chance to have the kind of year that's really built an exciting ball club.
Now I need to ask a question to your beautiful bride here. How did it feel flexing your vocal cords for our intro this year?
I mean, I was scared. I'm not going to lie. I love to sing, but I know I'm not very good at it. But
I thought you were wonderful.
Marty's got this huge radio voice, so hopefully it covered up any of my imperfections.
I think you both sounded great.
There were a lot of imperfections.
And you met my parents last night.
I did, and we loved them.
We did.
We loved them.
Jock and Kathy,
nice
they say hi.
Enjoyed meeting you all last night and telling you what a great guy your son is.
We were joking.
Marty and Amanda, ladies and gentlemen. Marty and Amanda, ladies and gentlemen. Hang on, guys. We got some more fun people over here. It's the Local 12 crew. Chris, we got Eric, we got Ann, we got Tyler. Time Mad.
We're fired up.
How about this?
I got a phrase for the Reds this year. We, not me. We got to use that. I think we got to put that on the T-shirts. It's all about us.
Okay.
We, not me. Everybody.
All right.
Let's make
I'm
it
on board.
happen.
I'm on board, Tyler. You got some fans out here. They want to say hi to you. My co-anchor, Megan Mongello, joining us. You get the pleasure of walking in this every year. What's it like to be up close and personal with so many of not only Reds fans but Local 12 fans?
Amazing. And everyone is in high spirits. They're excited for whatever comes our way Reds season. But today is today, and everyone's just excited to be out here, excited for spring and baseball.
What is she wearing?
Who we
Morella.
You know, you got to have a little sparkle in your life. Oh, yeah.
Morella Porter wearing tassels. She dressed for a gala and walked into a parade. Ann Campolongo, first at 4.
You got your shorts on.
I'm wearing my shorts. It's a dress for the occasion type of thing. Your first time walking in this parade.
Yeah.
What are your takeaways here?
It's awesome. This is the best day in Cincinnati, so I'm happy to be a part of it.
We're happy you're here.
Thank you.
Morella,
Yeah.
I almost wore that same thing today.
You should have. Who wore it better? Who would have worn it better?
Don't take away my microphone. First rule, you never give up your microphone. Mark Ramey driving the truck.
Look at Mark.
Mark's one of the best dudes you'll ever meet. Hey, we got the fans here. Cheryl! This pretty much says it all, guys. This is what it's all about. Not a better scene, not a better opening day on planet Earth.
Can you walk with us the whole time?
I can't walk with you the whole time. I got to stay here. These are my over-the-Rhine people. This is what we do. This is Findlay Market, baby. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Local 12 crew. And this guy. Number 12 on your dial, number 1 in your heart. Kyle Inskeep is here. Kyle, Aaliyah, Cassie. I'm sorry, you're not Aaliyah. Sydney. Aaliyah's over there. That lady loves you, Kyle. Sydney, what's this like for you? Yeah, we're live.
This is
Microphone.
the most amazing thing I've experienced in Cincinnati. My second opening day, there's nothing like it.
There's nothing like it. Are you taking over for me?
Yeah, I'll interview you. Are you having fun?
I'm having a great time. I always have a great time. I love this spot. This is where things kick off.
You dressed for the weather.
I did dress for the weather. You were the one. You told me that I looked like I was wearing pajamas when I came in today.
No, that wasn't Leah. I
No,
said
that
you were
was
dressed
you.
casual.
Pajamas. But the weather matches the vibe.
You can read you like this with your own microphone. You can't do that.
We're going to give it back to him. Hi.
They're powerful, strong women. They have taken the microphone. I got it back, though. I got it back. Have fun, guys. All right, Holden, let's walk back this way.
I think we're having as much fun watching as everybody at home's having right now.
And I am just sad that I missed out on bringing an air horn down here today.
Was that hooked to a Ryobi drill? I don't know what that guy had.
That was incredible.
That was amazing.
That was just incredible. Okay.
But you can see the sea of red. It's funny because as the parade moves along, I feel like the crowd sort of fills in with them. It's almost like following, Tiger Woods at the Masters. Everybody just kind of fills right in.
You grew up in Cincinnati. I grew up not far from Cincinnati. I didn't know about opening day where I grew up. I mean, it was all about the game. But the first time I saw the crowds in Cincinnati on opening day, I couldn't believe it. It's just the most incredible thing. You can't describe it to anybody.
You can't. And what's neat is when you get a new player who either came from another organization, who's never been through it, or who has always been down at the ballpark and never been able to see this.
Right.
It's crazy.
It really is. And wonderful. Crazy and wonderful.
It is.
Yep.
It is. I know Yanni Tregellis is down at the ballpark. Dougie, are we ready to check back in with Yanni at this point?
Oh, a word from our sponsor.
A word from our sponsor.
I think Bob has
Okay, just checking. 12:30.
Sports injuries, work injuries, everyday injuries can take you out of the game. Ortho Cincy's Urgent Care will get you back in the game. It's Orthopedic Urgent Care. Walk-ins welcome. No appointment needed. Get back in the game. Ortho Cincy, the Orthopedic Authority.
Hear that wind?
Yeah,
That
it
wind
is
so
a little
good.
breezy out there. And Gummer told us it would be. Gummer told us that wind was going to pick up a little bit. I'm just hoping that wind is swirling down at the ballpark when Ellie's at the plate. Just plunk that thing in the river, man.
Put it out there in the river.
Let's
or
do
maybe
it.
hit the Toyota truck for somebody.
There you go.
Day, wouldn't that be cool?
That would be epic.
That would be. that would be awesome.
That would
It
be
really
awesome.
would.
But you can see, as I said,
Yeah.
everybody sort of filling in. And I described looking down and seeing when those floats hit 5th Street. It's the best.
Yeah, it really is. We'll be starting it off with the Rossi fireworks. We've got Cowboy Jeff Brantley, Grand Marshal, but now we're going to talk to somebody else.
Yeah, Yanni is down at the ballpark gathering up someone else. Yanni, who you got?
Don't have anyone right now, guys. Everyone's still starting to file in and out for the start of warm-ups, getting ready for some batting practice in a little while. But we thought, why not give you who you're going to see on the field today, of course. That's kind of important on opening day, the start of baseball season, right? So here is your opening day lineup for your Cincinnati Redlegs. Of course, Andrew Abbott getting the start on the mound. His first career opening day start, coming off a spectacular 2025 season that saw him get a first career all-star. Now, Tyler Stevenson going to be behind the plate doing the catching for him. Now, how about this at first base? Sal Stewart, the all-exciting young player. He is getting his first career opening day start. Matt McClain at second had an unbelievable spring training, batting .519, hit 6 homers, 19 RBIs over there. Ellie, of course, at short. Then Brian Hayes, the Gold Glove third baseman. Then in the outfield, we're going to have TJ Friedel, who's also doing the leadoff hitting today. He's in center. Noel V. Marte in right. Of course, remember, he saved the season last year, robbing a potential home run. He's going to be in right field again. And then Spencer Steer in left. The one thing I want to know is there anywhere that Spencer Steer can't play on the field? He's played third, he's played first. He's probably going to be playing second this year. He's in the outfield all over the place. The guy can do it all over the field. So there is your look at the Reds opening day lineup, how they will be out there on the field. Again, 4:10 first pitch. We're going to be back here just in a short while with some more interviews for you.
Thank you so much,
Yanni. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Okay, so our next stop as we sort of go around the horn ourselves here is going to be down at the Banks. How many times have I said one of the best images on opening day happens down there?
That's right. 100,000 people come downtown for opening day, and the party at the Banks is a fundraiser for the Reds Community Fund, and everybody comes out. And I don't think they're coming out necessarily for a good cause unless drinking and partying is a good cause.
And you know what? In Cincinnati on opening day, it is. I believe Chelsea is down there this morning.
Yes, Chelsea Sick. How's it going?
Well, hey, we are having just a great time. The people watching down here is immaculate. Thousands of people already down here at the banks, and I heard Marty say it best. He says he always has hope, and so do the thousands of people that are down here at the banks right now. I heard you mention that amazing picture, Bob, and that picture is in the works. Look at all these people already here. We are still 4 hours from the start of this game. By the time we get to 4 o'clock, we will not be able to move. People up in their apartments as well. Just a huge party down here. You mentioned for a good cause, and that we are absolutely seeing people come out for that. I'm here with my new friends. Ian, I know that you guys have traveled so far to be here today. Tell me about that.
Yeah, absolutely. Came up from Atlanta yesterday. Grew up a Reds fan, and I'm just excited to be here today.
You're from Florida.
I'm from Florida too, so here we are.
What are you guys most excited? Your first opening day?
I'm hoping that Ellie hits a home run today. Maybe we see some good pitching, and I hope our Reds win.
All right, what do you think?
Yeah, go Reds.
All right, let me hear go Reds one time.
Woo,
go Reds!
All right, a lot of people down here really excited. We're hearing Ellie a lot. That is the big name here. I want to show just the crowd up here. We are seeing so many Cincinnati police officers here down here making sure everybody is safe as well. And Boston is here and big numbers as well. And what they're telling me, there is nothing. They have seen nothing like opening day here in Cincinnati. Of course, they're rooting for their team, but they, of course, are really happy to be here. So we are going to send it back to you all, but just go Reds.
Thank you so much.
Chelsea, thank you. And to hear that from Red Sox fans?
Right.
That's a big deal.
This is the first time these two teams have played on opening day, so it's a historic day in so many ways.
They had an interesting World Series back in the 70s, though, that people will remember, too.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Looking for a little revenge for that.
Well, Gummer, I think, is down. Where is Gummer?
He's down on 5th Street.
He's down there somewhere.
Who'd you find down there, Gummer?
He's with the people. He's a man of the people.
Right here. I'm with the people. You know, it's a waiting game down here on 5th Street. We're just waiting for the parade to come along, but we're excited, Ali. We're ready to get this party going. And, you know, I've got to say, I love the sign.
Yeah, the sign.
Wait! Are we back?
Yeah!
Heck yeah, we're back! Heck yeah, we're back here in Cincinnati. We're ready to roll. Now, this young man came from a long distance by himself. The migration to opening day. All the way from where, my friend?
Alabama, my friend. Roll Tide!
Alabama! He came from Alabama! How long you been a Reds fan?
For all my life.
For all your life. They come from Batavia. They come from Westwood.
Mason!
They come from Mason. They come from freaking Alabama to get to the opening day parade. How about that? And we've got some Red Sox fans here today. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Have you ever seen anything like this before?
No!
I mean, shouldn't there be a parade like this for the game in Boston?
Yes!
Yeah, so Boston should copy Cincinnati, right?
Yes!
You never do it this good, though. Never do it this good. But we're excited out here. We're having a good time. The crowd is ready to see this parade roll down 5th Street. I'm ready to maybe do a little dancing later. I'm going to try to do some of that. How you guys doing today? Where are you from?
Amelia.
Amelia! Oh, East Side.
I graduated.
Claremont County native.
Graduated from Glen Estee.
You graduated from Glen Estee?
Yes.
Just like me.
So did you.
It's amazing who you find in the crowd, guys. We're excited. Tell me, are you optimistic for the Red season this year?
Oh, yes, sir. I am.
Wait, are they going to do it? Are they going to go to the playoffs?
Yes. And the World Series.
And the World Series?
Yes.
You heard it right here. Hope springs eternal on opening day.
I got it straight from my friend Bob Castellini.
You got it straight from Bob Castellini?
From Reds Fest.
Bob's at Reds Fest, he said that.
Yes.
See, that's the great thing. The fans are invested.
Yes.
She talked to Bob Castellini. He told her we're doing the World Series this year.
Yes.
That's amazing, guys. Guys, are you ready for this parade? It's a waiting game out here. We're waiting for it to come around, waiting for the parade out here. I'm going to talk to some more folks, but for now, guys, I'm going to send it back up to you because I can't hear you anymore. Same problem Adam had earlier.
They're having a good time down there, though.
Yes, they are.
They are ready for the parade to come by.
I appreciate that the Gummer was smack talking a kid from Boston.
I loved it, too.
I like that.
And just so we understood, Bob thought that I was saying the Reds needed to get revenge against the Red Sox. I meant that they were coming here to town to get revenge because we beat them in the World Series.
Because what highlight do they always show? They show the guy from the Red Sox trying to wave the home run. I think it was maybe Carl Yastrzemski.
Right.
The Reds won that series.
Yeah.
Let us not forget, even though that's the highlight that they always show. It drives me nuts. All right. This portion of Local 12's coverage of the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade is brought to you by Tri-Health. Tri-Health, be seen, be heard, be healed.
Tri-Health, of course, has all the medical teams down at the ballpark
Yes,
ready
they do.
to respond if anything's going on. I see some vehicles coming around the
There
corner.
is movement.
Yes.
That may be unofficial. You know what I mean? That may
know.
be the sort of the precursor to what's going.
Yeah.
But there's still plenty of people still leaving OTR.
Right. It takes them a little bit to get down here from Findlay Market where Adam Clements is again right now. Adam?
Yeah, walk over with me. It's not every day you get to rub elbows with the greatest catcher to ever play the game. Bob, it was Carlton Fisk, by the way. It wasn't Carl Yastrzemski who hit it. Pudge hit the home run. Johnny Bench.
Local 12 is here.
Yes, sir, Local 12 is here.
We're following the parade as I lead behind this big 1969 and Doug Flynn. This is an amazing day. We love it. The season has started.
How about this weather?
I ordered it.
You'll deal with it?
I'm not going to give credit to that weatherman of yours.
You're not going to give credit to John Gum, chief meteorologist?
John could just look at the radar. I can give the weather. It's sunny. It's 85, 82. Okay, a record almost.
How's this club going to look this year?
I'm hoping good.
Yeah. We're all hoping. Johnny Bench, thank you so much. Go wave. You're a man of the people. How about that right there? Johnny Bench. Yeah, Bob. I wasn't going to embarrass you in front of the greatest to ever do it, to ever strap on the shin pads. But yeah, it was Carlton Fisk. There were some girls over here who were dancing. I need to find them. Holden, let's find these dancers because they were getting after it. Where'd my dancers go? Where are the dancers? Were they dancing? Where are my dancers? Who was dancing? Somebody was dancing. Were you all dancing? Here we go. The people love Johnny Bench. I mean, there's the glue. There's Doug Flynn. Let's talk to Doug. Doug, the glue.
The glue's here, baby.
My man. Hey, how great does this feel to be out here on such a beautiful day to kick off another season?
Well, I don't care where you are in this country. If you're not excited about opening day, and you've never been to Cincinnati for opening day, then
check your pulse.
Check your pulse. That's right. It's just an honor to get here. But somebody had to follow Johnny Bench, and I guess I was the only one who could do that. So,
not many can do it. You're doing it nicely.
Oh, I've been blessed, man, and it's blessed to be back in Cincinnati too.
And talk about this Reds ball club. There's a lot of high expectations coming in this year. Hopefully the bats can come alive. What is your outlook this year?
Well, the key is going to keep everybody healthy. You know, we've already started off kind of rough with guys getting hurt, especially with the pitching staff. But I think Matt McClain's going to be such a bonus. We're going to see the Matt McClain we all thought that was the ball player anyway.
And that's what we're all hoping because he was such a bright spark when he came up. And obviously had a couple setbacks, but here we are. It's spring hope's eternal.
And you got Gino back this year. Yeah, that's close enough.
Yeah.
You got Gino back too, and I think that's going to put that big bat in the middle, so it's been good. So hey! Yeah!
Doug Flynn's got fans in the balcony. Look at that. That's it? That's your passage? Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Love it. All right, Doug. Good to see you. How about that? We had some dancers. We'll check in with them later. Guys, once in a lifetime. Doug Flynn and Johnny Bench. Love it. All right, let's send it back to you on Fountain Square. I'm gonna try to gather myself.
Adam, I'm so sorry. I mixed up Yastrzemski and Fisk. I'm gonna. That's gonna hurt me the rest of the day. But that's all right. It's opening day. I will be healed.
Yeah.
I will be healed.
You know, Johnny Bench was here quite a lot last year because they celebrated the 50th anniversary of the 1975 World Series team. And this morning, when Bob and I were down at the ballpark, we were talking to Rick Walls from the Reds Hall of Fame. it's another 50th anniversary of a World Series in Cincinnati this year. I think it's just awesome.
When you got a big red machine that did the things they did in 75 and 76, why not take 2 years to celebrate?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
so we'll be seeing those guys a little bit too.
Yeah. Oh, we got a chance to look over at the museum a lot this morning. Jen Dalton got in there early on.
It was great.
And I'm telling you what, if you have never been to the Reds Hall of Fame and Museum, and maybe you've been to Cooperstown, go to the Red, you'll go, wait a minute, is this Cooperstown? Because it feels like it.
Well, if you're a Reds
special
fan, you've got to step foot in there because you see, the World Series trophies and life-size statues of the big red machine you can walk among, and exhibits about Marty and Joe and just everything, and things for the kids to do, and kids under 12 are always free.
And the Rozzy famous fireworks float has arrived as the initial entries in the parade have started to round onto 5th Street and head toward Fountain Square.
Come on, let's see that big fireball. Where is it? Where is it?
I almost just sang Fireball, and I didn't because when we start singing things, we get in huge amounts of trouble.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
Yeah, I got it.
There you
I love
go.
it.
There you go.
Pitbull would be very proud.
I just love watching the kids, whether it's the Rozzies lighting it up with the flamethrower up there or the police out there on their motorcycles sort of doing all the tricks that they do. It's just the eyes light up, and you just remember. You're just going to remember it.
Yeah, there's an incredible police presence down here today. You're talking about 100,000 people or more, and they said that they were going to be ready, working with the FBI in Hamilton County to keep everything safe. But, on opening day, everybody's happy.
Yeah.
Everybody's just ready to get together, have a good time, make family memories, and that's what we do in Cincinnati on opening day. Cincinnati Police Honor and Color Guard coming along.
Yeah, those bagpipers ought to be hitting the bend here in a little while.
Yeah.
They're not here just yet. But as we always talk about, too, we will eventually get to our local politicians who, frankly, if you don't march in the opening day parade, don't run.
No, this is true.
Because I'm not sure you can win.
We're going to have great bands from the military and from area high schools that will be marching in the parade today. We have an Olympic athlete and many, many more.
Yeah, lots to come. And we got different charities will be represented. Yeah. What a great way to get the word out about your organization, whether it's Peyton's Lemonade Stand or anything that we're going to see. And we'll see a bunch of them coming along.
Yeah.
It's a great place to let Cincinnati know what you are all about. And there are so many people who are all about really, really good causes and good things.
And the folks at Findlay Market have told us that that there are going to be more floats than they've ever had before. And the floats that they do have are going to be a lot more elaborate. Now you have Cincinnati's finest doing some tricks for the crowd on Fountain Square, but we have Yanni with the players that will be doing some tricks today, right?
All right, Yanni, what's going on down at Great American Ballpark?
Hey, guys, just getting ready to go over here. We've got Brady Singer joining us over here. Brady, of course, you're a veteran now in Cincinnati. You know this like anyone else, but how exciting is it now for another year of opening day with the Reds?
Yeah, no, last year I got to experience my first time here with opening day with the Reds, and it's incredible. It's so cool to see all the fans come out and the support we get and everything, and the parade and all that. Excited for everyone to see it, and obviously excited for another year for me.
So I know last year, of course, first one, you didn't really get to be in tune with what's going on with the parade and all that stuff. You got something else going on. But when you look back on it, how crazy is it to see just how all out Cincinnati goes on opening day?
Yeah, I didn't know. Honestly, I had no idea. And, in the spring training last year, somebody mentioned it to me that it's crazy. And I'm like, every opening day is crazy and all that. And no, I got here. It's unbelievable. I mean, they show out. They come to the game, and they're just excited. It's like a holiday for Cincinnati, and just excited to be here and blessed to be here as well.
Absolutely perfect weather for this one. Almost a signal of what's to come this year, hopefully. Last year, you guys get back to the postseason. How excited are you to try to one-up that this year and go even further?
Yeah, no, very excited. We got a heck of a team. The front office did a great job this offseason getting us some new players and stuff. Obviously, Eugenio's back and stuff like that. It's going to be really exciting for the fans to see him today as well. But, yeah, just keep pushing, build off last year, and go out there and have some fun and, not try to do too much and just enjoy it and go out there and do what we know how to do.
All right, Brady Singer, excited for a big year ahead for you and for this Reds organization in general. Bob, Sheila, we'll toss it back to you guys at the parade.
Thank you. I think it's funny that he thinks of him as a veteran. He doesn't seem like he's been here that long, but these young guys, man, they're just looking so good and giving everybody so much hope.
Spoke to that idea that I just didn't grasp how big a deal this was
Right.
until he got a chance to experience it.
Right.
And I just think that's the case for so many folks.
Yeah, I do too.
So many players, too. It's crazy.
Yeah. Now you're looking at the Cincinnati Police Honor Guard and Color Guard.
A lot of people work awfully hard to make sure we stay safe during this. And every time you see some of our first responders marching through, boy, the crowd really, really appreciates their efforts. Hey, are you ready for a trivia question?
I am.
Okay.
I am.
Well, this guy helped kick things off today.
Okay.
Our question is about the Cowboy.
The Grand Marshal.
Who nicknamed Jeff Brantley the Cowboy?
Oh
How
my gosh.
did he get that nickname?
I feel like I've heard that.
Think about it.
And now
We'll reveal the answer in a little while. If you are home right now, listen.
Don't Google
That's
it.
right. I
Just
know
play
it's
along.
2026. Don't look it up. Don't you do it.
You're looking at the 338th Army Band under the direction of Chief Warrant Officer Teresa Hudson. And they've led this opening day parade for many, many years. They're based in Indianapolis.
Boy, we are starting to fill in on 5th Street now. The people down here on Fountain Square who were up on the square for the rally, maybe grabbing some Skyline, maybe stopping over to Rally House to grab some gear. Everybody's moving street side now because the parade, the Findlay Market Parade, has arrived.
Looks like a pretty big crowd coming down the street for the parade, too. You've got, from the city of Cincinnati, you got firefighters, police officers. You've got Mayor Aftab Purval. That's Scotty Johnson, city council member there. You have city manager Cheryl Long and the Cincy Sluggers softball team. There's the vice mayor, Jan Michelle.
Yep.
Who also helps with running the Cincinnati Herald. So a big representation of our public workers.
Boy, that Army band looks good, don't they?
They do, and they sound fantastic, too.
They sure do. They sure do. And gotta love it. Got to love it. And it's only just begun. Upon hearing the news that there would be more floats than they'd ever had, I thought, my Lord, how many people are going to be in this parade this year?
I hope they keep them close together so we can show as many as possible on our 2-hour broadcast.
Everybody waving. Everybody's happy. The weather is perfect. It is opening day in Cincinnati. And when you heard those Boston fans, we don't have a parade. Gummer said, do you think you should have a parade? The kid said, yeah, we should have a parade.
And then he said, you're not going to do it like we do.
Can't do that.
Poor kid.
Gummer smack talking to children.
Yes.
Oh, hell love it.
I do too. I do too.
And now we're going to pause very quickly for a word from our sponsor.
What makes healthcare truly personal to you? It's in the everyday conversations that catch what others miss. Building trusted relationships, one checkup at a time. Listening to your needs at every stage of life. And protecting the heart that carries you through it all. At TriHealth, we're getting care right by proactively treating the whole person. Because when one of us does better, we all do better. TriHealth.
I'm telling you, you want to heal the whole person? Come down here.
That's right.
This energy, this vibe, it's so good.
Everybody's happy. Everybody's on the same side.
Oh, isn't that nice?
And it's on the red side today, baby.
Amen, amen, amen.
The whole country needs to be like Reds country. How about that? I'm just going to put the call out right now.
I like it.
Give me an amen.
I believe the Gummer is ready to check back in with the people. John, are you smack-talking children again? What's the plan?
I'm not smack-talking children, but look at this little one down here. Hi. I get to see all kinds of children, though. Very cute coming through here today. But, boy, I'll tell you what, guys. You guys enjoying the parade so far? You got some candy. Look at this. Look at that. You've got some lollipops there. See, it's not a parade unless there's candy, Bob and Sheila. It's not a parade unless there's candy. You guys having fun?
Yeah!
What's your name?
Ariana.
Ariana, what's your name?
Jace.
What is it?
Jace.
Jace! Jace and Ariana. Now, have you been to the parade before?
Yes.
Okay, so you come, how many times you been? Like a lot? Like all the time? Like ever since you can remember?
I think, yeah.
Yeah? A long time. A long time. So, what's your favorite part of the parade? Hard question because there's lots of good stuff.
Everything?
Everything? She likes everything. She likes everything. That's a good answer, I think. Where are you guys from?
Dry Ridge.
Dry Ridge, all
Yeah.
right. So you drove up from Dry Ridge from Grant County.
Yep, our son Easton's watching right now. So.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, he's a big fan of yours.
Oh, well, there you go. Even better. So what makes opening day so special? Why do you like to come out here?
Just I grew up with Cincinnati baseball and Pete, obviously.
Oh, obviously. You got him on your shirt?
And just the history of the team in the city.
Yeah.
You know, the first major league team.
And I didn't ask you, what's your name, sir?
My name's Aaron.
Aaron,
Yeah.
nice to meet you. I'm John. Your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, nice to meet you. What's your favorite part of coming down here for this?
I just love the celebration of everything. It's fun. It's awesome. We got to meet Marty last year.
Wow.
So it's pretty
There you
cool.
go.
Yeah.
Nothing tops meeting Marty.
No.
I'll tell you that. Yeah, so hopefully we get to see him here in a little while too. But yeah, I mean, that's it, guys. It's fun. It's tradition. It's something uniquely Cincinnati. And they drive from everywhere. We're ready. You ready? Fire department ready to go. Fire department. All right. The fire department. I mean, can you imagine driving that today? That'd be fun.
Yeah, could you say hi to Easton next time?
And we're seeing members of the Cincinnati Fire Department and their families all coming down the street now.
They've got that ladder truck packed.
They are. But you know what? It's not breaking fire codes because
they make the rules.
That's right.
That's great. What a wonderful day to be riding out in the open like this. It's
Perfect.
just fantastic.
It really is. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
I love it.
Looks like our friends from Waterworks are going to be coming down the street behind our friends from the Cincinnati Fire Department here in just moments.
They have a little mini water tower on there. Of course, the work that all of our public service agencies do is so important, keeping us fed and watered and safe.
You just described us like a garden.
I know, right?
Or like livestock. They're just keeping us fed and watered.
Well, you know, if the shoe fits.
Oh, Lord of mercy. Oh, I love it so much.
That's great, though.
Oh, man. There is something about the energy of this day, and I said it a little bit earlier. You know, there's a lot of stuff that goes on in baseball, right?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
And the economics of the game make things a little tough.
Right.
And for a market our size, you don't get that many opportunities to really do the thing.
Yeah.
This is our time.
This is our
thing. This
Yep.
is our time.
Yeah.
Truly.
This is the thing in our time. You're right.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yep.
That's Alicia.
Is that
Reese
Alicia
down there.
with the megaphone?
Yeah, she's trying to lead Hamilton
thought
County
so.
Commissioner Alicia Reese. I think Stephanie Summerall Dumas is around here somewhere too. You mentioned the politicians; they got to be out.
Gotta be.
You got a lot of eyes. Got a lot of eyes today.
You best be there. No doubt. The Pipers have arrived.
Love it. Is this the sheriff's department?
I think
group?
so. I think so.
Yes. I love the bagpipers. And
Well-
you've got the sheriff's department color guard too with them.
And boy, do they take on some really big time responsibilities
Yes.
when members, our first responders in our community go through tragedy.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, those folks step up. They really do.
Yes, they do. But they're there for happy occasions too, like the Cincinnati and Findlay Market Opening Day Parade, and it's great to see. There's Gapper.
Gapper has a long day.
Gapper's running with the sheriff today. Nobody's gonna get him in trouble now because he's in the sheriff's convoy here.
The way he moves those hips, 40 years ago, he'd have been arrested.
He could get a citation for that. That's true. Yeah, they were out there with us at Great American Ballpark. It was before 6 this morning. They were out there. There he goes.
Yep, doing his thing. Just let Gapper work. Just let Gapper do his work.
Yes, sir.
Gapper's such a fun mascot.
He is.
I don't historically know how. I know that there was the gap, there was the notch,
At
or
the
whatever they called
at
it.
the ballpark,
yeah,
right.
when they took the chunk out of Riverfront and it was
Yeah.
Synergy or whatever. But I don't know how they came up with that kind of beast to represent it.
know.
Truly special.
He's
Truly
great, though.
Yeah, he is.
I love all of our mascots. So they'll all be here in the parade today.
It's kind of nice that they spread them out a bit.
Yes.
You know, a little bit, a little dabble here, a little dabble there.
Yes.
All right.
Sheriff Charmaine McGuffey is down there. Okay, we're going to go back to that question. Our
Aha.
first trivia question of the afternoon.
Okay. Who gave Jeff Brantley the nickname Cowboy? Do you want to guess? Well, you got to guess before we share the answer.
Joe Nuxall.
And I was going to go with Marty.
Okay.
Because I don't know either.
Okay.
Okay, so who officially crowned Jeff Brantley the Cowboy?
Lenny Harris.
Lenny Harris? Get out of here. Oh, I love Lenny Harris. That's okay, see? Another thing you get out of the Findlay Market opening day parade.
You learned something.
That's right. Little chunks of trivia to save for later. That's a good one. That's a really good one. I did not know that. Lenny Harris.
That's great. There's the Community Action Agency.
Isn't it cool, though, that you can say the names of certain players like that aren't necessarily all-stars, that aren't necessarily Hall of Famers, but immediately
gives you a memory.
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
It gives you a memory.
Like right now, somebody watching, if I say Wayne Kranchicki, they know.
Oh,
they know.
That name, I don't remember that name. Okay, but I do know the name of John Gum, and he's down there with Gapper now. Hey.
I got an exclusive interview with Gapper. Gapper, is it going to be an awesome Red season? Gapper, are we going to the playoffs this year? And the World Series, is it possible? You heard it here. You heard it here. Gapper, thank you very much. Enjoy opening day. Gapper, everybody.
In the business, we would call that an only on Local 12 exclusive.
Only on Local 12.
From the Gapper.
In so many ways, only on Local 12. Right?
The Gapper called his shot to the Gummer.
I loved it.
Oh, great stuff. Okay, who do we got coming down the street now? All kinds of new friends rounding the bend here and heading toward Fountain Square. There's some friends.
I think those are still maybe folks with the, UC Health. That's what we're seeing on TV now. And I'm not sure where they are in the lineup.
You know what?
Cincinnati Children's, that's okay. They do
part of
good
the
work.
fun.
They can be wherever they want.
That's right. That's right.
There's the 513 relief bus.
The relief bus.
Which has
Agape Love Ministries coming down the street. Straight out of Agape. I love the shirts. It's always funny to me when the kids start in the wagons, and by the end, the parents are like, "Can I please be in the wagon?
The wagon,
Can I make the children pull me now?
Right.
Thank you very much."
Yes, very much so. There's some more fans on the sides. Gosh, what a great day. You didn't have to bundle the kids up all in their mittens and winter coats and hats to be down here. It's beautiful.
Couldn't
People wearing
script it
shorts.
better. Yep.
Golly.
Couldn't script it any better. Really couldn't. The only thing we now to finish that script is a big Reds win.
That's right.
That's all we need.
Please,
That's all we need.
So the 513 Relief Bus provides a lot of services around Hamilton County, whether it's rent relief, mortgage assistance, property tax help, utility funding for seniors. So they visit sites all around the county, all 40 zip codes all year long.
Do you see those wiffle ball bats as windshield wipers?
That's fantastic.
That is so good. Well done, team. Well done.
I'm going to put those on my car.
That's nice.
Yeah.
I'm not sure that's street legal, Sheila. I would call
Probably
somebody
not.
first.
Then you got.
Is that Holt House? Maybe.
Yes, Holt House signs.
They always put together a great entry in the parade.
Yeah, their float celebrates Findlay Market. And they've got a replica of the Findlay Market sign down there. That's really good.
That's really, really good.
I like that a lot.
And I believe somebody's got a bubble machine.
Yep.
I do enjoy a bubble machine.
Fantastic. Yeah, that looks good. That looks good.
Boy, when you get a spot on one like that where you don't have to walk and you can just ride the whole thing, that's like gold.
It is.
Yeah, it's not too shabby at all. Some of our media friends will shortly be coming down the street. I think I see iHeart coming around the bend.
700 WLW is down there. I see Sarah Elise. Wonder if my buddy Audie Elmore is down there. A fellow Sydney, Ohio resident, native.
Oh, the local 12 crew.
There they are.
Has hit 5th Street.
Our friend Mark Ramey is driving the car, and some of your favorite on-air personalities.
Okay, who do we got down there? I saw Morella.
Yeah, there's
Tyler.
Madden, Chris
Arnold. There's Kyle.
Kyle and Skeep.
The Gummer is among his people. Let's just get it down to the chief.
Okay.
All right. Sarah Elise.
Yes.
How's it going?
This is the best day ever. It's going great.
Going great?
The weather, couldn't ask for anything better.
What does opening day mean to you?
It means everything. Being a Cincinnati kid, being in this parade, and watching my team win today. I mean, it's just the perfect combination, you know?
And how do you put up with Kid Chris? That's what I want to know.
Next question.
Tell your parents I said hello. I had a great conversation with them at the fireworks.
Of course.
Lovely
This is
people.
my first year back in a few years. So.
Enjoy it.
Yeah, thank you. Bye.
All right, let's see who else we can find up here. Oh, wait. It's the local 12 gang. I'm like, who are these people? All right. Meteorologist Dan Campolongo, Cincinnati native, grew up here. What would little elementary school Ann say about being in the opening day parade today?
She would believe this would never happen, I guess. It's awesome. I've been watching it, I started streaming it when I wasn't living here, and now I get to be part of it. So, with Local 12.
Yeah, it's been great. Now, what has been your biggest takeaway, though, walking? Now, you're almost to the end, so you're getting close to being done. Thank goodness.
It's hot.
What's been your biggest takeaway?
All the people, all the support, everyone's so friendly, everyone's waving, so it's been awesome.
Okay, I got to get to Kyle. Kyle, come on over. You made it up. Tell me, how's the walk been?
I'm out of breath. I'm not used to it being this hot.
Well, you're almost done.
I know, but the crowd's been great. Everyone's been so amazing. The vibes are high.
Yeah.
The vibes are high.
You feel the energy.
I do.
You feel the love of the people here.
The people love Cincinnati.
Oh, and Megan's got it. Boys, how's it been going? Have you been enjoying it?
Yeah.
Has it been fun?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of this? Just being with Mom, right?
Yeah.
Hanging out with Mom?
Yeah.
Good answer. Very good answer. Have fun. Tyler.
We not me. That's the slogan this year for the Reds.
Okay.
We not me.
Okay.
We're going to make it
We
happen.
not me. Okay.
We're going to make it happen.
Tyler Madden. Brilliant as always. There you have it. The local 12 gang, guys. They look a little winded. A little hot. All right. There he is. The man, the myth, the legend, the cowboy. Jeff Brett, 20 years of broadcasting now.
Oh, yeah. I don't think I've ever waved this much in my life.
What's opening day mean to you, cowboy?
It's everything. It is what Cincinnati is all about, and the best thing that can happen today is a win.
Yes, indeed. Opening day, so unique to this city, so unique to this town. Tell the folks out there, first of all, you felt the love from the fans today. I mean, you're one of my favorite pitchers growing up, brother.
There is nothing but love in this city, and it's awesome for all of us to have a chance to come back to kind of feel that and feel the crowd one more time.
And what about the weather today? I got to ask about the weather. I'm a weatherman.
Gosh, how do you lie? I mean, this is crazy. It's unbelievable. It's perfect.
Enjoy the rest of the ride. So, what do you guys think? How's the ride been?
It's awesome. Second time doing it, it never gets old.
So, if you felt the love from the fans today,
Absolutely. City's ready for the season. We are too. It's going to be a fun one today.
and to get the kind of feeling of what baseball means to this town.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, you think so? You think it's a big deal?
Yeah. No, it's great. As players, we love it. So we're excited to get this thing rolling.
It's great to have that support. Great to have the fans supporting you.
Absolutely.
Good luck.
Great.
Enjoy the rest of your ride. Okay, how's it been?
It's
opening day.
It's organized chaos, but it's really cool to see, yeah.
Have you felt the support of the fans? The love of baseball?
Yeah, for sure. Look, this is my 9th opening day. I've never seen anything like this, so to be a part of it is pretty cool.
Awesome. What's your biggest takeaway, though, today, riding this parade, taking this all in?
My biggest question is, how does everybody get out of here in a timely manner? I think that's my biggest question.
We have very good traffic in Cincinnati. We handle it usually really
Yeah,
well.
that's right. Yeah, the police officers got it figured out down here on how to navigate traffic, for sure. But
not many places, really nowhere you can go where the first day of baseball season's a holiday.
yeah, no, I've never seen anything like this. You know, the fact that they give everybody the day off from work, the day out of school, everything, it's really cool. We need it the whole year because we got a good thing going in the clubhouse. So just keep the fans going the whole year, and we're going to look up and like where we're at.
All right, enjoy the rest of the ride.
Thank you.
This portion of Local 12's coverage of the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade is brought to you by Little Debbie Mini Muffins. Available in family pack and now in big pack with 6 muffins per pouch.
I saw them giving away pouches of those muffins
I could
down
use-
there on Fountain Square a little bit ago.
Oh, Bob using mini muffin right now. I'll tell you what. There's Rosie Red up there waving to the people. Everything is coming up Rosie's.
That's right. The
Oh.
Rosie Reds, Rooters organization. And there's somebody else who will stimulate some interest, Marty Brenneman, and his wife Amanda. I love Amanda's Reds get-up this year. Her fit is on point.
You have had the opportunity to work with her out of the Joe Nuxall Miracle
Yes.
League field on their the big thing they do at Top Golf.
Yeah, so it's called the Leading Ladies Night Out, and we'll be doing that again at Top Golf on Thursday, April 30th. There may still be a couple of bays available if you want to come out and join us. It's an incredibly fun fundraiser for the Joe Nuxall Miracle League fields and the Future Hope Center, which will be an indoor sports facility for our all-star athletes out there at the Miracle League. And I love working that event every year with Amanda, and Marty and Rick come down and hang out with us too. It's just a really fun night. It's not just for girls, even though they call it the Leading Ladies Night, and it's for an incredible cause. I see a tribute to Jim Scott there. His wife Donna is walking in the parade today.
The Kid Glove Game truck, I think it was that black pickup that was going by. Boy, Kid Glove Game has been a big thing since I was playing not-hole baseball way back in the day.
Oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm. I really do enjoy that they take the mascots and you don't see them all at once.
Right.
It's
They're
nice.
spread out.
It's great. It's great.
And of course, Rosie would be with the Rosie Reds, the Rooters organization. They do a lot of great community service too. So Jim McFarland from Kid Glove sent us an email so that we would know about their entry today, which is so nice. Donna Scott is with them, Amanda and Marty Brenneman with them, and they give away Kid Glove games. Actually, the Cincinnati Reds give them Kid Glove games, and then they play them throughout the year.
And we're seeing a bunch of the UC Bearcats cheerleaders. They'll be cheering for a new head men's basketball coach in Jared Calhoun.
Yeah.
Just named. Oh, I think we're going to go to the Gummer right now. I think he's got Marty.
Okay, great.
I've got Marty, the Hall of Famer here. Hey, Marty!
Yes.
I heard you're optimistic about the season.
I am.
You are?
I am.
Tell me about that.
Well, I think picking up Suarez is a major step forward. He's going to be hitting in front of De La Cruz. I think De La Cruz is going to have an all-world season if he stays healthy. And the power aspect was non-existent so far last year. I think they'll hit home runs. They got the best manager in baseball. They're in a very winnable division. They got good pitching. I think you're going to have a pretty good year.
You just made me feel great about the season ahead.
Well, I hope so.
Tell me quickly, opening day in Cincinnati, what's it mean to you?
Unlike anything in baseball.
Yeah.
And I was in a lot of home openers after we opened every year when I was working. No city, whether it be New York, Boston, L.A., it makes no difference, can equal what we do here in Cincinnati.
All right. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of your walk.
All right, man.
Good to see you.
All right. The University of Cincinnati Bearcats band.
I'm a Xavier grad. I got to be careful doing that cheer. I get myself in trouble.
They're being directed today by Chris Nichter. And these students volunteer to be in the University Spirit Bands. And they're celebrating a new head basketball coach, too. Just came to town yesterday.
They are. Did you see Huggy Bear? Did you see Bob Huggins out there at that
Huggins
announcement?
was there with the new head coach, Jared Calhoun. Hopefully they can get back into the NCAA tournament.
It's time. It's so much better in my opinion for the area when both UC and Xavier have really, really good college basketball teams, and we need to get both of those teams back in the tournament.
Absolutely. Missed out on that this year.
Yeah. Everybody's fired up and ready. I always feel for the tuba players. That's a lot to carry.
I know, but they're used to it.
I guess so.
They'll be all right.
Listen to you.
There's the head coach. Look, there's Coach Calhoun.
You're
hey, Coach. See, he's waving at us. See him?
I do. I see him.
That's great. I'm glad they were able to get him in the parade.
By the way, I just want to point out you played a clarinet, which is a whole lot lighter than a tuba.
That's true. There's the tank bus all decorated for baseball season with some ball bats up on the top of the roof there. They understood the message. We got to knock it out of the park.
Love it.
Yes.
I really think there's a lot of good mojo about that new coach on UC. I just got the sense that a lot of people were really, really happy with that hire. Just to have, when you have one of your own, when you have an alum, when you have somebody who would coach with Huggins come back, I just think that means a lot to people.
He's been to the dance recently. Incredible, too. So the Flying Pig Marathon is represented here today.
Boy, those folks are right in the heart of training right now.
They are.
Oh, man.
I see them out on the weekend when I'm at home.
Yeah.
With their water stations set up all over the place. John Gum is back down on the street.
And he's got the new coach.
Part of the parade. Oh,
we got Coach here. Coach, how you feeling today?
It's an incredible day. Go Reds.
Yeah. Opening day in Cincinnati. Pretty special.
It's unbelievable. I mean, look at this crowd. What an atmosphere. People fired up for the season. Pretty awesome.
Gets people excited for the season, just like you're getting people excited for UC basketball.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a whirlwind. Happy to be back. Everybody has shown unbelievable support, and we got to get to work.
Tell Bearcat fans why they should be optimistic.
I mean, you know, at the end of the day, this is one of the best jobs in the country, one of the best fan bases. We're going to pour our heart and soul into this thing, and we'll be back in the NCAA tournament making deep runs.
All right, Coach, enjoy it. Take care.
And there you have the Signorama float. They just threw something out. I think they were magnets, but they went flying with the wind that we're having down here right now. They're based out of Lawrenceburg, so glad to see you here in town this morning.
They became ninja throwing stars.
Exactly.
Could be a little rough on the crowd.
I love their float, though.
They've
got a
1990.
Yeah, the World Series wire-to-wire championship. Larkin featured prominently. There's Eric Davis. That's incredible.
Took down that Jose Canseco, Mark McGuire A's team. Jose Rijo out there dealing.
And they have Shotzi on the back of the, see Shotzi?
I do.
That's great. Okay.
And we always get some beautiful horses in the parade, too. Mm-hmm. These guys have decided they want to stop for a minute, though, and catch their breath.
This is from the Kroger, the Kroger Barney wagon and the horses in their Reds-themed delivery van. I love seeing a horse and carriage. That parade up in Lebanon every year at Christmas time is really cool.
It is something special.
I'm glad to see some here in the opening day parade, too.
Absolutely.
And now, you know, that horse will make deliveries at your house if you just order on the app. Not really. They bring a truck. They bring a truck. It was a bad joke. Okay, sorry. All right.
It's about that time, Sheila Gray.
Okay.
Because we did so poorly on the first trivia
Yes.
question. Perhaps we will do better this
On
time
the
around.
Second trivia question as you look at our Kroger workers there.
Here we go. Question number 2. What did Aaron Harang have 9 of every time he went to the mound? Of course, Aaron Harang,
Like
a new member of the Reds Hall
Like
of Fame.
something in his pocket?
I
or
don't.
what?
That's all I can give you. I don't know. What did he have 9 of every time he
okay.
went to the
This
mound?
must be a strange superstition or something.
Yeah,
maybe, huh?
I have a guess that is nothing more than a
Okay.
complete
Okay,
guess.
same.
So
yeah, but we'll save it until
get
we
that.
bring it up. You
That's
can
right.
think about it. Do not Google.
Don't
Once
do
again,
it.
Do not Google.
Or Bing or any other search engine. For crying out loud.
Yeah, come on.
It is the 107th opening day parade, the Findlay Market opening day parade, getting ready for a big year for your Red Legs. Everybody's feeling good about the Reds. Everybody's feeling good.
You know, the first parade they ever did only had the Reds and the Chicago team and a marching band.
Which is
there
wild.
were only 3 entries in the very first parade. Now, this was before Findlay Market was involved, obviously.
Yeah. You got to ease into
But,
these things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is that the Coca-Cola people? Did I see a polar bear on there?
I think so, yeah.
Believe I
That's
did.
great.
Now, remember,
Yes.
during the Super Bowl,
Yes.
there was a Pepsi commercial that had a polar bear.
Shame on them.
I'm telling you. But Coca-Cola is celebrating 125 years in Cincinnati. An ice-cold Coca-Cola on a hot summer day in the city. I don't know how many things people are allowed to hand out in the parade anymore. I don't think you're allowed to do that. But do you remember one year when Gleer's Geta was just handing out tubes of Geta to people?
Every 4th of July, they do that in the Fort Mitchell
Do they
parade.
really?
Oh, yeah.
In Fort Mitchell, you can still do these
You
things.
can still do these things. Yeah, you can still throw out candy. I did see some people who were handing out candy down here, but they kind of had to run right up to the crowd and
Gotcha.
give it directly to the kids. They're not really allowed to throw things like that down here.
Everybody
Center
out
field.
here feeling good.
That's great.
We got dancing polar bears. We got it all here on opening day. And there's some of the folks from the Reds Hall of Fame and Museum.
The 1869 Red Stockings Vintage Baseball Club. They make appearances all over the tri-state. They do such a good job. And then they also brought along a replica of a 27-foot baseball bat. And there's Johnny Bench.
The best.
Speaking of bats, he
I'm
had a good
telling
one,
ya.
didn't he?
Oh, my gosh. The best to ever play the position. That's no joke.
Gosh, I just loved watching him when I was growing up.
I did a book report on him.
Did you?
I sure did.
I had a number 5 Cincinnati Red shirt.
Love it.
Yep.
And there's Mr. Red and Mr. Red Legs
Fantastic.
rolling down 5th Street. Boy, that's quite a crowd they've got with them. My goodness.
Now, are they? I'm trying to figure out. Are they with the Reds Community Fund? Well, there's
I
Doug
think so.
Flint. Yeah, Doug
because Shauna Murphy's with them too.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's great. They brought the Cincinnati Public Schools superintendent with them, Mr. Redlegs and Mr. Red, riding in the pickup truck. The Reds Community Fund. You can play the Split the Pot online. You don't even have to go to the ball game to support the Reds Community Fund. And today,
What did Charlie say it was
that
gonna be?
jackpot is up to $75,000.
And did he say it might get up to close to
It
2?
could get higher.
Yeah.
So you don't have to go and get your tickets at the game. You can play online if you're 18. And Gummer's back down there with the man,
the best,
Johnny Bench.
The man, the myth, the legend here, Johnny Bench. Do you feel the love?
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This is the most exciting thing we've seen in Cincinnati since, well, we won the World Series in a parade.
You come back for opening day each year. Why is it so important for you to get back here?
Well, I just love Cincinnati, but I love the Reds. I still follow them. I still pay attention, and I'm always hoping.
And speaking of hope, this season, are you hopeful?
Well, I'm hopeful pitchers will get well. It's always the case in spring training, is coming out with enough pitchers and doing a job. We got a solid lineup. We're going to play our butts off.
Johnny, what does opening day in Cincinnati mean for you?
Well, it means a day off from school. It means springtime is here, and I can go watch the ball game, finally.
And what weather we've had today for your return to Cincinnati.
Yeah, well, I brought it up from Florida.
Johnny, thank you very much.
Love you, Johnny. And from one catcher to another, Bob.
Tyler Stevenson is with Yanni Trigelis down at Great American Ballpark. Yanni.
Hey guys, yeah, got the man behind the plate over here today, Tyler Stevenson. Tyler, just what's the excitement like for another opening day here in Cincinnati?
It's a special day. It's a holiday for sure in Cincinnati, and it never gets old. Obviously, very grateful to have another one under my belt. So, yeah, I mean, it's the best day of the season, so it's gonna be fun.
Now, I know a lot is made of, who's going to be the opening day pitcher and this and that, but behind the plate, that's a stressful job, especially on opening day with the whole world watching. Just how exciting is it for you to get to say, you're starting on opening day behind the plate, you're calling the game?
Yeah, no, for sure, and obviously to have Abbott going, it's his first one. Caught him a lot last year, and he had a great year last year, and looking forward to doing that again this year. So, yeah, it's a lot of preparation, and after this, we'll go in and do all of our meetings, be ready, and yeah, I mean, like I said, it's so much emotions. It'll be a packed house. The parade's obviously going on, and it's always a fun time this time of the year. And obviously, we've been blessed with some great weather.
Amazing, right?
It's so nice right now.
It's almost a sign of what's to come this year for
sure.
you guys, this perfect weather. And let's talk about that, because last year, of course, you get back to the postseason. This city has been just craving postseason baseball again. How much are you looking forward to trying to back that up and go far enough where, there's a postseason game here in Great American Ballpark?
Yeah. No, I mean, that's the goal every year. And for this group especially, like last year was kind of our first taste of it. So to get a taste of it, to see what it's like, and came down to the last game of the season. So it starts today, and that's the ultimate goal. So it starts now, and we got 162 ahead of us. So yeah, and that's the ultimate goal. And to have a playoff game here, it'd be really special.
I don't know about 162-0, but a big win today for the Reds.
Sure. Absolutely. Start off the season hot would be a great start.
All right, appreciate it. That's Tyler Stevenson behind the dish today as the Reds take on the Red Sox.
Appreciate
Thanks,
it.
Tyler.
Got it.
We believe we're looking at the Dixie Heights Band coming down 5th Street toward Fountain Square after hearing from Tyler Stevenson down there at Great American Ballpark with our own Yanni Trigelis. I'll tell you what, if those are all Dixie Heights kids, that's a big band.
You know what? I think that's the Northern Kentucky band, and it's a bunch of different high schools because I'm seeing different uniforms.
Gotcha.
I'm having a tough time finding their entry here on our list. But, yeah, I see Dixie and a couple of other schools there, too.
Well, they look great.
Yes. Number 45. Okay. Now let me find.
So that's going to be
the Northern Kentucky Marching Band, yeah. And it's the third time they've been in the parade, but it's all the high schools across Northern Kentucky.
And if you're Jason Milner, that's the director,
Yes.
Comes out, that conducts them, gets them all ready.
Yes.
That's tough when you're pulling in kids from different schools.
Yes.
That's tough, but gets it done and gets it done well.
They sound amazing.
They do.
They really do.
And that's our buddy, the Anthony Munoz Foundation, right there. And you want to talk about legends of this city, and great dudes to boot.
Yes. Kindness, character, respect.
That
Anthony Munoz stands for all of it.
Sure does.
He awards scholarships to kids through his foundation every year, does so much work with what he calls future all-stars of Cincinnati. Just an incredible guy, incredible family.
I always think it's interesting. Obviously, you've got a player like Anthony Munoz who meant so much to this city as a Cincinnati Bengal to experience something like this. And John Gum gets the opportunity to talk to the legend right now. Gummer.
Anthony, how you doing? How's the yard been? You're not going to jump up here? I want to see you do a box jump and just it's been unbelievable. I mean, people here since that are just great. Unbelievable. It's opening day. I mean, and you got a great weather. I mean, come on, what more can you ask? I was going to say the weather. I'm going to take credit for that today. But tell people what opening day means to you. Well, I mean, it's the start of a great Red season. So that we're hoping that the Reds start off today, and we need a playoff. I need to go to a baseball playoff game in Cincinnati. And you're hopeful for the season.
I am hopeful. Every year I'm there, and I'm still a big baseball fan, and I love the Reds, and I want them to do well this year.
Tell me about the uniqueness of this in Cincinnati.
Oh my goodness! All you got to do is look around. It's just like it's hard for me to explain to my buddies that are in California about opening day. And I'm taking pictures, and the pictures don't do it justice. It's amazing that you have this many people for opening day. The parade. What a great tradition.
And have you felt the love from everybody today rolling down here?
For an old guy, I think they know who I am. I don't know if they're just, but no, it's been amazing. The people here are just great.
Anthony, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of the day.
Thank you. Thank you for the weather.
So we've got Jake Sweeney Automotive with some title holders from Ohio and Indiana today.
We have got Miss Ohio Olivia Fawcett. We've got Miss Ohio USA Hannah Klein, who is a heck of a cosplayer, by the way. 2025 Miss Indiana Kinley Shoemaker, and 2000 Miss America, the one, the only Heather French Henry from Maysville, Kentucky.
There she is. Great to see her. Okay, we're going to take a break right now for a word from our sponsor.
Do you know the Muffin Man? He lives on Brewery Lane, but he works at the Little Debbie Bakery. Only the Muffin Man can bake this much flavor into every Little Debbie mini muffin. With scrumptious ingredients and fresh baked taste, they're the mini muffins everybody loves. The Muffin Man. He only bakes Little Debbie mini muffins.
All right. Bunch of Toyota Tundras coming through.
It is the 107th Findlay Market Opening Day Parade. The weather is just ideal. It's going to do nothing but get warmer for the game. Maybe a record high for opening day.
Incredible. And Gibbs Cheese brought the cheese wagon and trailer. You can get their cheeses at Findlay Market, and they have something really special. They will make you peanut butter fresh from the peanuts right there.
What?
Like they have this grinder, they grind it with the peanut butter. It's really, really good.
That's amazing.
Yeah. And there's an opening day parade committee tank.
I love it.
Yeah. Along with shopping vans going to be coming from Findlay Market. We wouldn't have this parade organized so well and so beautifully every single year without all the great folks that work so hard at Findlay Market. And there's your parade committee.
Is that Neil down there? I think Neil might have just hit the square down the bottom right-hand corner. I think that might be him. If that's him, he's the one who said we're going to do this again in October when we win the World Series.
Yeah, right. All right. We're going to get the answer to our trivia question now.
So here was the question if you're just joining us. Trivia question number 2. What did Aaron Harang have 9 of every time he went to the mound? We both have guesses. What is your guess?
Pieces of bubble gum.
Pieces of bubble gum.
Okay.
All
right.
I think he had seeds. I think he chews on seeds when he went to the mound.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Why is it 9?
I don't know why. Not maybe one for each inning of the game.
Okay.
Maybe.
Hey, look, I got it.
Get out of here! High five, Sheila Gray.
That's awesome.
That's fantastic.
I wonder what his favorite flavor was.
I don't know, but that is a bond he could have with Tito. Because doesn't Terry Francona chew a lot of bubble gum?
I don't know.
I think he does.
Maybe.
I think he does.
I don't know. The Findlay Market display continues.
They get to have as big an entry as they want.
Absolutely.
Got a lot of people out here who are singing and playing guitar and every other instrument you can think of. It's part of the magic. Oh, my gosh, I got a QR code. I have no idea where that's going to take you.
Maybe it's for the Findlay Market app, and you can order something good to eat after you watch the game.
That sounds like a plan to me.
There you go. So that's one of the other great places at Findlay Markets, Barleon Seafood and Poultry. Their boat is full of mermaids, pirates, inflatable fish, and chickens. I mean, that's what it says on my script here, but I don't see the mermaids or chickens, but that's all right.
And if we can stay with that shot right there, guys, because that's the Dragonfly Foundation, and what an amazing organization they are. Children out there riding in that train that's towing, a whole bunch of little kids right now. The Dragonfly Foundation brings comfort and joy to pediatric care patients and helps families rediscover their strength and their hope. And no one in this region will ever forget the night Marty Brenneman went out on that field and got his head shaved.
I cried like a baby.
It was just a very, very special thing.
Because he raised so much money for the Dragonfly Foundation with the help of this great community that we live in.
Amazing.
Yep.
Okay, now listen. The Crosby Popsicles, let me tell you about these kids. I saw them at halftime of a Xavier game.
Oh, you did? Okay.
And they're on the ones that are sort of the shorter unicycles like that. They're on ones that are like 4 or 5 feet off the ground. And look how many of them there are. I'm like, how did you find this many flipping kids to get on unicycles? But they've been doing it for years.
And they start in 4th and 5th grade at Crosby Elementary School in Harrison.
They're awesome.
They've got 30 kids out here.
It's great.
On unicycles with the adults who help and support them. I love it.
It's awesome. Look at them.
Oh my gosh, look at them riding together.
It's so good. And when you see them, because right now they're doing this on the street.
Right.
But that's kind of hard.
Yes.
When you see them out there doing one of their actual routines, it's great.
That's wonderful.
You know how I feel about halftime shows.
I know.
Like they got to nail it.
Yes.
And they nail it. The Crosby Popsicles nail it every time.
That's great. That is great. I love seeing that.
I do too.
The Popsicles.
The Popsicles. Gummer, get on a unicycle. No, don't do that.
Yeah, don't.
Yeah, we definitely.
We don't want to lose you, Gummer.
I don't know what our insurance coverage is for something like that.
We'd get in trouble for saying
Yeah, probably.
Watch out for the curve.
Oh, that curve. Look at him. Just.
That's great.
Fighting gravity. Maintaining equilibrium. It's unbelievable. Gummer, did you find a unicycle?
No, I think it's a bad idea. How do you do it? This, Bob Herzog, is not going to happen. It's not going to happen. How about you down here holding me up, both of you? If you were down here holding me up, I'd do it. Yeah, it's really hard. Really hard.
Oh, boy. Dance, flash, fusion.
We love it when these ladies come along.
They are incredible. You want to talk about nothing but pure energy? Dance, flash, fusion. They dance to bring hope and joy and smiles to those who need a little bit of love.
And they got invited to perform for the Dayton Dragons after they were seen in the Findlay Market opening day parade. Isn't that great?
I think it's fantastic.
Me too.
They just get out there and get after it. I love it. Just having fun. And why not? And why not on opening day, and why not any day?
Yes.
Why not any day? Yep. And if you want to be part of Dance Flash Fusion, I got a feeling you give them a call, they will find a spot for you. You know what I mean? I don't know what the tryout situation is like, if that's a thing, or if it's just open arms and come and do your thing.
Yes.
But it's fantastic. They're getting after it.
I feel like their group is bigger than it was last year. Don't you?
That is a pretty good size group.
That would be fun.
Well, Sheila Gray, they will make room for you.
Okay. I got to host this, though.
You know what? Let's get somebody, make a hole. We're sending Sheila down there. Oh, they're so fun.
They are.
Okay, more Gummer speed here. You know you want it.
Do it, buddy.
You know, I've danced with them for many years here, and I've gotten no better at this routine. Can you teach me the routine? What do I gotta do? Okay. I have no coordination. Down, up, down, up.
And then.
Whoa, that's hard. I might throw something out. Oh, wait, this way. Okay, wait, that.
There we go.
That, I can do that. Up, up. This is like an old dance party Friday.
Or just do whatever you want.
Yeah, that's usually what I do. I just kind of freestyle. I freestyle.
Perfect.
I'm good at freestyle. Guys, I tried my best. Back to you.
Gino Suarez to the Cincinnati Reds, and the team is so excited to have his leadership.
King of the vibes in the Queen City, Yanni.
Yeah, guys, the good vibes are strong over here today in Cincinnati. Gino, you have pumped. I mean, there's already enough life in this fan base for Cincinnati Reds baseball, but it's gone to another level since you signed back with Cincinnati last month. Have you felt this love over the past month plus?
Of course, man. I always feel the love from our fans here in Cincinnati. It's awesome. You know, it's very special to be back and see our fans around the ballpark. You know, see all those faces happy, and every time that I see people, they recognize me and they happy for me and be back. And you know, it's very special. You know, for me and my family to come back and to our city. You know, I always say that Cincinnati has something special in my heart. And here was our build all my career, to be honest. And so for me, it's an honor to be back with the organization and do my best for the team.
Leaving Cincinnati, you know, seeing some other parts of the MLB, and now coming back. When you look at Cincinnati baseball in general, but opening day especially, how much more special is this than anywhere else?
I mean, I think this is the most special day for baseball. You know, it's where everything starts. You know, baseball starts here in Cincinnati. That's why we enjoy so much an opening day. And for me, had another one here in Cincinnati, like I say, see all the fans enjoy it at the same time, and be part of this team, man, it's awesome. You know, I think how special it is Cincinnati for baseball, and how passionate they are for opening day, and see all the fans around the ballpark, man. It's very special. See all the parade, all the people enjoy the day, and more important, we got a beautiful day in Cincinnati for the opening day. So it's awesome, and for me, it's very special to be back and doing it for our team.
Well, Gino, I know it's a busy day. I don't want to keep you too long, but before I let you go, I have to congratulate you, Venezuela, winning the World Baseball Classic. What was that experience like?
Man, thank you for that, and man, it was a lot. You know, it's doing it for our country. You know, I feel like our country deserving more than that, and be able to do it in front of my family, in front of our people from Venezuela, then in Miami. WBC was very special, man. I think that's something else, and I just enjoy it, and I got very emotional every time that I'm talking about it, because we won when nobody trusting us, and we did it our best to give the happiness to our country, and be part of that. Man, it's awesome, and it's very special. It's something that I'm never gonna forget it.
Congratulations again. Maybe another championship coming here?
Yes, that's something else, man. I mean, we always play for that. We always play for a championship, and I very feel really good about our team. I think that this year is going to be a very special year for Cincinnati Reds, and hopefully starting today with a win.
Hey, Eugenio Suarez, everybody. I think I speak for all of Cincinnati when I say we are so excited to watch you take the field today.
Thank you very much, my friend. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's all.
You know, some people just have a thing about them, an aura, whatever you want to call it. He does, man.
He sure does, man. And he says all the right things,
He does.
doesn't he?
Yep, and he hits the ball really hard.
He does.
Which is nice.
We're seeing the Batavia High School Bulldog Band under the direction of David Smith now. 105 members of this band out east of Cincinnati, and they look and sound great.
Wait, is that our Peyton's Lemonade with Wheel and Builders maybe coming our way? There's the Batavia Band again. But I think we did a story on Wheel and Builders the other night.
Yes.
Their float is something special because it is an homage to and a celebration of Peyton's Lemonade Stand.
And there's Peyton and her sister. And they have put lemonade stands up on a float with the theme, When Life Gives You Lemonade.
And it's school supplies, and it's helping out kids and families who are in the hospital. And the way we have really had a front row seat to watch Peyton kind of grow up, because she started this, a number of years ago, and she's raised with her family and her sister there with Presley. A great deal of money, and it's helped a lot of people.
And the number of their lemonade stands every year just gets bigger and bigger, and it's become a whole community effort, not just Peyton and Presley efforts.
Yeah, I'm trying
to.
I don't know what the exact number of stands is at this point, but I mean, it's hundreds. They're all over the place.
Yeah, it's great.
It's a really cool thing. And again, something we talked about earlier, a lot of these floats, even though it might be for a business or whatever, they'll take some time to do something like this and recognize a cause that is meaningful to them.
They did it. We saw the float coming together, and it turned out really beautifully, didn't it?
It sure did. It sure did. I think there's Jess and everybody that's involved. Just so happy for that family. I think what they do is great.
Very good.
Great job, Wheel and Builders, for putting a spotlight on that group.
Yes. Look at that. Look at that car.
Is that a Ferrari? Oh.
There's a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, and a Maserati.
That is the Cincinnati Italian-American organization.
Oh, my gosh.
Heading down the street right now.
And soprano Bonnie Blackwell is along with them. Listen to those cars rev.
Yeah, that car's getting some attention.
That's incredible.
All those cars are. Andy Furman's out there somewhere, by the way.
Oh, is he?
Yeah, he's in there somewhere.
And Newport Mayor Tom Gaduli as well. They said that their float is going to...
Look at that thing.
Oh, my gosh.
That is so cool.
Oh, I would look so good in that car.
Rick, did you hear that? Rick, are you watching? That is cool.
That's beautiful. The color on it. Oh, my goodness.
That thing's slick. Wow. I think I had a poster with that car on it when I was a teenager.
Did you?
Had something else, too.
Farrah Fawcett?
I don't think it was her, but might have been a good friend.
Somebody like that. I just remember what my brother's room looked like. It's probably about the same.
It's kind of similar.
So their float actually showcases Reds players of Italian heritage.
Love that.
Yeah.
Good for them. I like it. I like it. Good stuff. And they've got a lot of happy people of Italian heritage that were riding those floats.
They've got a Cincinnati Lodge. They've got United Italian Society. They've got Pompilios on there.
And now Rodeo Farm is rolling out a 6-horse team of draft horses.
They are in they're in the Lebanon Horse and Carriage Parade every year. I recognize them.
And look at those little ones who were up front on those horses.
They're from Arcanum, Ohio.
Arcanum. I don't know where Arcanum is.
It's on the way up toward Dayton and up that way. And that carriage that they've got is actually a limousine carriage.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Yeah, it's really, really beautiful.
Very cool.
It looked like they won the Derby with all the roses and stuff they got on them right now. It's beautiful. Beautiful. And those are called Percheron draft horses.
Percheron. Okay.
Oh,
Wiedemann.
The folks from Wiedemann.
Wiedemann.
A little bit of beer, a little bit of horses. They've got a horse-drawn delivery wagon with them.
Started in Newport, did Wiedemann Brewing back in 1870.
And now they're brewing in St. Bernard.
We do love our brewing heritage in this town, and we do love Pete Rose.
That's great.
Oh, goodness.
So they've got a horse-drawn delivery wagon that was used in the 1940s.
Okay.
They're not using a horse with it today, it doesn't look like. It looks like maybe they've got the wagon on the back of the float.
Gotcha.
But it's kind of cool looking with Pete.
It sure is.
We're going to slide on into
The Cincinnati Beard Barons have arrived.
All right.
Look at the lustrous beards.
Mustaches.
Oh.
And facial hair of all kinds.
Indeed. Boy, that fella up front, if we can get another shot of him, guys, coming around, red top hat, unbelievable beard, another great band following the Beard Barons.
The Claremont Northeastern Marching Rockets under the direction of Chris Moore. Ohio's shining warriors of good music.
They have performed at Chicago's Field Museum, the Shenandoah Apple Blossom Festival, and the Ohio State Skull Session. I don't know what that is.
A skull session.
What is that?
Where bands play. They just play inside an arena, and it's great.
That seemed much darker to me.
At Ohio State games, you go to the skull session in the gym in St. John's Arena before you just watch the band.
All right, cool. Drumline battles, Blink Parade. They know their way around a parade.
They do, and they sound great. Got the Reds logos on the tubas for this special day in Cincinnati, part of our heritage.
Yes, indeed.
Green Township.
My people.
Firefighters Local 2927 and their families.
That's the spot you want to be right there in the carriage.
Yep.
That's where you want to be at this point.
Yep.
That's what they're going to carry us out in. They're just going to put us in a carriage and just wheel us home.
Okay. You say so.
I promise.
There's the Beard Barons again.
Got a little love for America's 250th birthday there with the Beard Barons. Hey, let's go, if you'd like.
Okay.
To trivia question 3.
Shall we?
Okay. What was the Red Sox original name, and what color were their socks?
Oh, we were the Red Stockings first.
We were. We were.
The Red Sox original name.
Yes,
okay.
yes. So we will get to that trivia
Good
question answer coming up shortly.
Got Ohio and Kentucky 811, which you need to call before you dig.
Don't just start digging a hole.
That's right.
Get yourself in trouble.
They put the Bobcat right up there on the float.
Sure.
That's nice. Why not?
Is that Bronson?
I
Bronson Arroyo. There he is.
He's with 96 Rock and the Business Courier teaming up with his Hall of Fame band.
Oh, shout out to him joining us during that opening animation and little montage segment there that we had put together. That was great.
That was great. It really was.
He is such a unique guy. You know what I mean? Here's a guy who, as a pitcher, was unique. That leg kick was unique. His delivery was different. And then he's going to be a musician and just keep doing his thing,
Yep.
I love it. I love that.
Great job.
They're getting that. He loves, and I've heard him do, he does some Pearl Jam. He does some mean Pearl Jam.
I bet he
that
does.
That might be what he's doing right there. I'm not really sure. It's hard for me to hear. But
And he's going to be throwing out the ceremonial first pitch after this down there at the ballpark.
Look at that. That's a Renaissance man right there.
Yes, it is.
That is a Renaissance man right there. Bronson Arroyo. I think Gummer might try to track him down. That's going to be a tough get, but we'll let him try.
Yeah.
It's hard to get a guy who's rocking out like that. Yeah, I think Bronson might be a tough get. Gummer knows. I know, buddy. What can you do?
You'd have to climb. I'm not sure if you can.
Yeah. Bronson Arroyo.
Very cool.
Yeah.
We're having a good time here at the parade.
Oh,
It's the best year. I can feel it. There's a wave coming. I hope it's a red wave this year.
Yeah. You got optimism for the season.
Yeah. These guys are 3 years in. Francona's got a second year. You got to be able to get it done now, or you got to break it apart a little bit and find something new.
I got to say, the band sounded great. Love the way you opened our show today. Sounded awesome. Playing Take Me Out to the Ball Game. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it was a ton of fun. I did that with my buddy Joe Jordan, and I hadn't sung that song before, man, with a guitar, so that was really cool.
Sounded great. Tell me what opening day means to you here in Cincinnati.
Oh, man, just the love from the people. You can feel it. That's why I still live here, and I married somebody from here, because it feels good to come back to a place that feels like home.
Bronson, you've become a Cincinnati treasure. Do you feel the love out here?
Yeah, absolutely. People are giving us mad love right now. I'm riding on top of a wave right now.
All right, go back to rocking out. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was great. I'm so glad Bronson took a second there to talk to Gummer.
Okay,
That
can
was
I
awesome.
can I tell you about my friends out here
Yes.
with the Cincinnati Circus
Yes.
Company? They are amazing. I want you to imagine being on stilts, walking as far as they're walking. I want you to imagine juggling as far as they've juggled. They're great, man. I love that Cincinnati Circus crew.
They are great. Okay, so Yanni is down with our Olympic gold medalist from the 2026 Games, Connor Curran.
Yeah.
Connor Curran.
Yanni, we're sending it down to you, buddy.
Yeah,
you got
guys.
royalty with it.
That's right. I'm a little nervous. I mean, look at this. We got the gold medal over here. We got Connor Curran, the Cincinnati native. Connor, congratulations on that gold medal. You're going to be delivering the game ball out here today. How exciting is it to be a part of the opening day festivities in your hometown?
It's very exciting. It's a huge honor. It's a huge honor to be invited out here to do the parade and give the game ball to the pitcher. So I'm very excited about it.
Now, I know you're delivering the game ball. If they said, hey, Connor, we need you to throw at the first pitch, do you have the arm? Are you throwing the strike?
I could definitely throw it. Whether it would be a strike or not is the question. I have no idea where that ball is going to go.
Awesome. Well, we do know one thing. You are an unbelievable skier. Winning the gold medal in the Winter Olympics. Just what was that experience like when you finish your last run, you get that gold medal, and you're sitting at the top of the podium?
Yeah, it was incredible. It was an incredible experience. Yeah, we won the gold medal, my team did, and we got on the podium, and they put the medals around us, and then they played that national anthem, and that's when everything turned pretty real, that like, wow, we just took home gold for the United States of America, and it was just amazing.
Well, congratulations again. Did Cincinnati proud on the world stage. Going to do us proud today on the local stage, delivering that game ball. That's Connor Curran, the Cincinnati native. Again, first pitch at 4:10 today. The Reds, they just went inside for their last meeting before that game. Back to you guys.
Good job, Yanni.
Thank you, Yanni.
You really got some great people to talk to today.
Sure did.
Fantastic.
Okay, I feel a little better that the gold medalist was nervous about throwing out the first pitch, because you and I have both had experiences.
Yes, I was terrified when I did it. I was absolutely terrified.
I was told, don't you bounce it up there. You better put some smoke on it. And I did. And there was a high school down there to play the national anthem. And I may have gone over the catcher's head and almost killed a clarinet player.
Right. I didn't throw it that hard. I just barely made it to the plate. But, hey, just be asked is the honor of a lifetime, right?
No doubt.
Yeah.
That's the Groove Crew of Greater Cincinnati, another adult dance group dedicated to providing opportunities for team members to creatively express joy through dance.
Well, look at them go. I love it.
Yep. I love it.
Yeah, fantastic. You got the Jeff Ruby's Foundation there. And they, now that they have set up this foundation, they're helping children succeed despite their background who've been in the foster care system. And Dylan Ruby is there, along with the Jeff Ruby Foundation Director, Kelly Keene. And they got involved this year with the Mardi Gras benefiting homeless children, which was a big boost, along with the Joe Burrow Foundation, to that event this year. So it was great.
And they're coming right by their spot now. Their beautiful location for Jeff Ruby's Steakhouse, just right around the bend from where they just turned the corner. Is that, let's see. There's the Groove Crew again. Bringing the joy and bringing the funk.
Oh, that's Key Bank.
Key Bank.
That looks good.
Does look good. I love a bubble machine, too. Plus, with the wind we got, it's really sending those bubbles flying.
Yeah, they also have a women's professional baseball player on there, Olivia Bricker.
Yeah.
She plays for Boston.
Getting more and more attention all the time for that league.
Yeah.
Which is really cool that they were able to get her to participate in the parade.
She's one of the women who's helping to bring professional baseball opportunities back to female athletes. And we're happy to see her back in Cincinnati now.
A league of their own, if you will.
Yeah. That's a classic Coachman farm there. with 2 Clydesdale horses pulling a hitch wagon. And since we talked about Boston and Olivia.
And we're going to go back in time again a little bit because we're talking about trivia question number 3. What was the Red Sox original name and what color were their socks? I have a guess that's based on, it's probably not right at all.
I'm going to say the Black Sox.
Okay. Now, that was when there was a scandal.
Right.
They called the White Sox the Black Sox, I think, right?
Okay, is that what they did?
But
I don't know.
for this, I'm going to go green. Here's my bait.
Boston.
And the Green Monster.
Yeah. And the Irish Heritage.
So let's see what we got. We're going to go green. We're going green socks. No.
Boston blue. Just Boston, and they were blue.
Wow. They just called them Boston? Like just plain Boston?
Here comes Boston.
Here's Boston. Okay.
All right.
Isn't Boston Blue a new show on CBS?
Yeah. Yes, it is. Okay. Maybe that's why we're saying that, to promote some programming on our prime time on Local 12.
Corporate synergy, Sheila Gray.
Yes.
Yes.
That's what we call that. Coding Realtors is down there playing some music for us this morning, or this afternoon.
Is that Little Kings? Is that
Little
Kings?
Kings, yeah, baby. They produce Little Kings, Hugh DePole, Christian Moorline, Burger, Red Top, and Taft's Ale. Vintage Shaneling grain truck.
Nice.
That's nice. It's coming along behind there.
So just a reminder for folks at home, we've only got about 10 minutes left of our parade coverage. I got to tell you, there's
We're
still
about halfway through the parade.
There's still a whole lot of people coming down the street.
Yes, there sure are. That's the Jacksonville Senior High School Marching Eagles from Osgood, Indiana, under the direction of Cameron Blackwell.
Love me some Osgood, Indiana.
They've marched nearly every year for 25 years here in the Findlay Market Opening Day Parade.
Can I tell you what I was doing last time I went to Osgood?
What?
I was watching the eclipse.
You know what? I remember.
Yeah.
I remember you drove out so you could see the totality.
Indeed.
There's great parks. And they've got a park ranger color guard today, along with a hay wagon.
And their theme is life is better at the ballpark.
That's great.
I love that.
I love our parks.
I say life is better in any of their parks, too.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let's go Reds. Boy, if that isn't the message of the day. A lot of positivity, a lot of people just feeling it about this team. And boy, I hope that comes to fruition because we always kind of say and kind of hope and kind of feel on opening day. But I think it's more than that this year.
Opening day is a clean slate. I think the fact that it's the second year under Terry Francona, Hall of Fame coach. I think the fact that they made it to the playoffs, they got that taste last year. They know what it's like. They've been there. I think everybody's feeling that energy in town this year. Okay.
So we're going to head back to Great American Ballpark because, Yanni, I get the sense that the players sort of feel the same way that we all feel, that maybe this is the year. Maybe this is it.
Yeah, they had a taste of it last year, and they're ready to get more than a taste this year, right?
Yeah, guys, and I can tell you, that's not just today. That was from day one of spring training when I was in Goodyear, Arizona. You could just feel just an added buzz. They said, we got to the playoffs. Last year they said we didn't really know what to do once we got there. Now they know how the playoffs work, how to approach these games, what to do in them. They're hoping it's going to pay off. And they all said we got better than we were last year. So an 83 and 79 team last year, expect the Reds to be improved on that. And so let's get a look at this improved team. One last look at the batting lineup today for the Reds, how they're going to line up in the field, I should say. Andrew Abbott getting the start on the mound, Tyler Stevenson doing the catching. Now, the infield, this is what you're going to see probably 90+% of the time. Sal Stewart at first, Matt McClain at second, Ellie at third, and Brian Hayes at third. The outfield, it's going to be changing game to game based on who's pitching, righty, lefty, matchups, things like that. Today it's going to be Spencer Steer in left, TJ Friedel in center, then Noelvi Marte in right field. But again, that lineup in the outfield, it can change a lot. That's who Tito Francona will roll with in his second opening day as Cincinnati Reds manager, hoping to not just make the playoffs, they want to win the National League Central in 2026. That journey begins today, guys.
Oh, and we are here for it, Yanni.
Ready to take that journey.
I don't want to embarrass Yanni, but I've really enjoyed watching Yanni develop with our sports team. He does an incredible job for us.
Is that woman holding a snake?
She is. That's the zoo.
Okay.
The Cincinnati Zoo.
I'm glad it wasn't just some random woman with a snake.
They couldn't bring Fiona, so they had to bring some things that they could carry in the parade.
All right.
Oh, that's great.
Love our zoo. And you know, it's so interesting. You see the zoo, and there are so many things that are just quintessential Cincinnati that are 100 years old. We've been doing it longer than anybody else. We've been doing it better than anybody else.
Yep.
It's fantastic.
Yep.
We love our zoo.
Yes, we do. Sam the Eagle, depicted on the float. I like it. It's great. I think Sam the Eagle retired from the games last year, didn't he? Last year might have been his last season.
I think that's right.
Flying with the
that's
Reds.
Right.
But he's still got it. Okay, CincyFests.com. Lots of fun stuff to do in Cincinnati and Newport and Covington all summer long, and Cincy Fests
It really is.
puts it on.
Once we get to this time of year,
Yes.
there is something every weekend. I'm not kidding. There is some kind of thing.
And I love it.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
I love everything about it.
Retired Reds legends were featured on that entry, and now we've got the Lebanon High School Band, I believe, coming down the street next. A lot of high school bands, and I know a lot of moms and dads, grandmas, grandpas are watching right now.
Yeah.
And they're saying, we haven't seen our kids' school just yet. And we've only got about 5 minutes left in our broadcast, so we're going to show you what we can. Glad we got the Lebanon kids on.
Yes, cram them through.
Yeah, yeah.
They look great.
They do. They sure do. I'm telling you.
Let's check in with Gummer one last time from down on 5th Street in beautiful Cincinnati. John.
Maybe going on 10 years I've been doing this. It's been a while. Well, make sure you guys know that Local 12 is number one in our hearts. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, so we'll keep it up here in the Fountain Square perch where we find ourselves year in and year out. And Sheila, as we wind this thing down, we were talking about it this morning. We had a chance to do this together for a long time
Since
now.
2014.
And it's great.
And I'm just going to share a story. I share this every year. The first year I co-hosted this with Bob, he said, every person I've ever co-hosted the parade with, it's only happened one time.
It's true.
So here I sit. It's 2026.
Must be working.
I've got some staying power with you, Bob.
must be working. Oh, shoot. That's good stuff. That's good stuff. Our friends from SPCA Cincinnati are rolling through right now.
And just remember, they always have plenty of dogs and cats up for adoption if you want to take home a friend.
I've had 3 different dogs that
summer.
have come from SPCA Cincinnati, and they just are amazing.
They really are.
Yeah.
And they if you have a pet and you need some help because prices are high these days and things cost a lot, they have a pet food pantry, and they have help with vaccinations and all kinds of things that they will do to help you to keep your pet in your home.
It's one of those moments where they hit the bend, and sometimes you have to take a moment.
Yeah.
You have to take a moment when you hit the bend there.
Before we know it, we'll have Bark in the Park. We'll be back at the Reds games. Got the first one coming up here pretty soon.
Is that our Wapakoneta Breakfast Optimus Lawnmower Drill Team that's coming behind this truck?
They are behind the Sinesis truck.
There they are.
They built a mock stadium float. And there are the lawnmower drill team, guys.
Always a crowd favorite.
Always.
Supporting local youth sports and various scholastic activities. Oh, they've just got it. They've just got it. That man had deer antlers on his lawnmower.
That's great.
Don't see that enough today. I don't know what that means.
Oh my goodness.
Oh.
The birthplace
Well, hello.
of Neil Armstrong, and they just shot us the moon. I don't think that was real.
It was not. That was not those special kinds of chaps that he was wearing, I don't think. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Well, a lot more parade as we zipping on by. Maybe if you didn't get down this year, you can get down next year. But I'll tell you what, I don't know if we can dial up weather like this again 2 years in a row.
I don't know if we will ever have weather like this again.
It is really, really nice out there today. A great day for a ball game.
Yeah, and you mentioned the moms and dads. Let's give a mention to the Little Miami High School Marching Band. They're coming up there. We won't have time to watch them come through, but we do have some people to thank.
Yeah,
right?
Before we go, let's thank some folks. First of all of the people at Findlay Market.
They put an enormous amount of work into this parade and making it happen every year. An enormous amount of work keeping it moving, too.
Yeah, no small task to make this happen annually. And we know the hundreds of thousands of people down here as well as you at home greatly appreciate those efforts.
Yes, and big thanks to you, to the Cincinnati Police and Fire Departments for keeping all of us safe.
Yeah, we also have to thank the Cincinnati Reds, the team's continued dedication to this tradition, and the hoopla makes this holiday like nothing else in town.
We also want to thank all of our crew that you can't see with us here on camera. They make us look good, and we have the great fortune of working with them.
Yeah.
They just have a very short period of time to set up and tear down here on Fountain Square.
All the sweat, all the hustle, our engineers, our photographers, our crew, thank you so much.
And thank you for watching. Happy opening day.
Go Reds!